No one and their mother has made a speculation video talking about OTS 10 slash Speed Duel Pack 1. And you know what that means? You know, I'm feeling a little bit festive today. I wanted to give some of my concerns and opinions going forward about a set like this, kind of what we need to see and things like that. So, without further ado, we're about to hammer out some predictions for a new fantastic pack. So, buckle up, give me some likes if I'm right, and well, let's do this. I'm not going to edit any images for this. This is just going to be straight talking. Alright, so I'm really mad that they announced Prankatops for a holo treatment in Battles of Legend, because that card, of everything in the fucking format that deserved a holo treatment, it was that guy. But, you know what? That's fine. They took away the one thing that I wanted, which was an ultimate Prankatops. Like, that card would have been so much money, but, you know, they just said, you know, the community just doesn't want this, you know. Why would we ever do that? You can have your super printings. Why? So that was my first complaint about that, because they took away the one nice thing that I actually wanted. Now, going into this set though, every Sky Striker player I know, Hayate is up for the ultimate. Yeah, I know guys, I'm sorry, I hate to tell you that, but I do agree that we will probably be seeing some sort of Hayate in ultimate. I think it's going to look beautiful. You know, you're not going to be happy when you pull it, but you know, sell it to the Sky Striker players who want to spend money on it, or rip it up on camera and get free views on the internet while trying to inflate your ego. That's the thing people do. It's a really strange place, but there's that. Now, that's the guarantee. Now, we always have the left field throw out, as I'm going to say. There's always the one thing that everybody goes, huh, do we need that in Ultimate? Like, was that a thing? Now, we haven't done Ultimate Pot of Desires yet. Oh my god, that would look beautiful. We probably have Ash Blossom up for an Ultimate printing at some point. You know, Ash is going to get the Ultimate at some point. It's inevitable. Droll and Ghost Ogre both got it, but Ash should be next in line. Arlick, it's going to be Winter Cherries. It's going to get the ultimate, which is going to be extremely disappointing as it is. It's going to look beautiful, absolutely, but it's not what the community actually really wants. We'd prefer Ash, but there's that. Realistic expectations, though. I mean, Pot of Desires would look nice, but Twin Twisters, oh, God, Ulti Twins would look so beautiful. But I mean, I'm kind of just looking at my notes here for stuff. Ulti Feather Duster, if Feather Duster came back, would be the fucking shit. I could also see some sort of ultimate printing of Saruja. I was actually expecting Firewall to get an ultimate printing, but you know, they literally just killed that. Borreload, Boral Sword are also potential ultimates to go for. We were seeing trends in the extra deck for a little while, but I guess the Sky Striker stuff kind of took up those spots as the dedicated slots, so there's that. I also don't think if they go Hayate, we will not get an ulti engage. I know people really want ulti engage, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point in time. So those are, well, I guess we also don't have an ultimate Book of Moon or an ultimate There Could Only Be One, but like, man, hope in one hand, shit in the other. Fucking literally, like, an ultimate There Could Only Be One would be the hottest shit ever. Like, Ulti Torrential's a personal want of mine. It's not going to happen. I also wanted an ultimate Gores 100 years ago, but you know, we're past that point. But realistically, probably Hayate, probably Ghost Reaper, and then probably some left field card like Twin Twister Desires. Desires and Twin Twisters are going to look really good if they go about that. Now, super rares are a little bit more realistic in a sense here. You know, once again, Prankatops should have had a holo in this set in some degree, but you know, we just shit the bed on that one. We do not have upgrades to Orcust yet. I was actually thinking about this the other day. Mermaid is a rare. We have shit rarities for Orcust Nightmare herself. The Samba Skeleton and Harpor are both rares. So I was thinking about this. I'm like, you know, if they're really going to push the agenda on this, you know, with Dark Neostorm coming around with the next potential pack for this, you know, wanting to be pushed, it would only be natural that, hey, we toss in a couple of upgrades for that theme because they are getting their initial stuff. So I was thinking about that, and I do think that overall it would be very cool to see if we get actual upgrades to Orcust in the long run. But I mean, they're the most deserving. They're a lot more deserving than some of the other stuff that we got going on in this current format. But that's a very big want from a lot of people on that. So I will say that. Now, we've also got Assault Mode running around the corner here. Neostorm, of course, is going to be pushing the Assault Mode agenda. So it would make absolute sense that we see an Assault Mode Activate reprint. Now, in the long run, I would love to see an Assault Mode Activate in Hollow. I'm sure most of you are. But, as we've seen in the past with zombie support and things like that, it's going to be a fucking common reprint of Assault Mode, and I really... Don't disappoint me like this, but we know it's going to happen, and it's really gonna fucking suck when you open up that pack and you're like, oh boy, Super Assault Mode, and you're just like, ugh. I mean, the Assault Mode concept is already bad as it is, but there's that. We also do not have a Cyberstein reprint, and this was something I was thinking about the other day. It's like, this card's only been printed in DB2 at this point, and he's still just floating around doing nothing in his rare printing. Maybe we should drop him in OTS. Might not be the case, honestly, but an ulti Cyberstein would be really nice. It's not going to happen, but but Cyberstein does need some sort of reprint. I honestly think, it's time. Just update his card text. I don't even know what you fucking do, you parentheses, the pay 5,000, put the little semicolon or something like that. There's that. Now, other things that need upgrades. Actually, Jizakuru. I actually forgot about that. So, we've done Kumamungus, we've done the turtle. Didn't we just... Yeah, we just skipped a kaiju, actually. Giving Jizakuru a super rare printing might not actually be a bad idea, considering, he's the big one, but... Oh yeah, Dogoran also got the holo printing. Yeah, why does Juzakuru not have a holo printing? I actually thinking about that. That'd be pretty important. Now, back on the assault mode train, assault teleport, assault counter, also probably going to be in this. Literally, there's nothing about that. Super rares. What else can we even put in here? I guess there's Stray Lunalight cards that we could do. We already talked about Orcust. Sky Strikers, oh god, an ulti multi-roll would be hot, but they're not going to do it because of Hayate. I don't think there's really anything else. I don't want to see another DD Crow reprint. I guess they could reprint Crow as a common again, but that wouldn't be good. I guess we could also start upgrading the Salamangreat cards. If we don't go towards upgrading the Orcust Nightmare cards, then I guess we can start upgrading the actual Salamangreat cards, because literally everything in the archetype is common. It was available in a structure deck, so I guess it would be within the realm of possibility to start upgrading things, which, wouldn't look bad in the long run, but if I had my personal choice, I would go for the Orcust cards over the Salamangreat cards, because I think the Orcust cards in the small engine that you're already playing would look infinitely better in Hollow. But stranger things aside, they're probably going to fucking toss me in a wrench and just be like, oh, hey, by the way, enjoy your Hollow Salamangreat cards. Be the bad ones, too. Be like, oh, I know you guys are playing these. But Ulti Nightmare Mermaid be really good. I was like, man, she'd look really good in a super. I'm like, oh, but she'd look really good as an ulti. Actually, the whole Nightmare package as ulti would look hot, but we're not going to cover that bridge. So, also somebody else left me a note here. We actually need Inzektor cards to be reprinted at some point, but I don't actually think that we're going to see that. But OTS 10/Speed Duel Pack 1 is looking to be a very interesting set, because obviously we're going to reprint the Assault Mode cards. I smell that Hayate Ultimate a mile away. It'll be interesting to see how they execute this, just in the long run in general. Please make Super Auracust cards. The community wants these. They would be very nice. Or make Ulti Nightmare Mermaid. I'm sure that would look good. Ulti Twin Twister, please, as well. Thank you. That's my personal wish list. I think Ulti Desires would look good, too. But, you know, hope in one hand, shit in the other. Like, I would prefer Ulti Twin Twister first. But expectations versus reality, like I said. The pack will probably be Ghost Reaper, probably fucking Hayate, and then literally probably Twin Twister or Desires. Like, that'd be the ultimate pack, but we'll have to wait and see. So what do you guys think is going to happen in the next pack? Please leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on this, as always. And, well, guys, Big Papa Robbie's out. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.